Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Wizards. At center, Daniel Gafford. At shooting guard, Monte Morris. At small forward, Kyle Kuzma. At the other forward position, Kristaps Porzingis. At the other guard position, Chris Paul. The head coach of the visiting team is Wes Unseld Jr. Now introducing the starters for your Phoenix Suns. At small forward, at 6'3", number 2, Josh Okogie. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The other forward, at 6'9", number 35, Kevin Durant. Your Phoenix Suns head coach is Frank Vogel. Another round of applause for your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Alvin LaForce as well. Now Washington starting 5. They've got Daniel Gafford, Chris Paul out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Porzingis in at the 4. And for Phoenix, Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 2 guard. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Kuzma outside. Back to Paul. Releases from 15. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant.
Free throw is good from Durant. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Durant. Ayton with it. Here's Okogie, launches a 3, and the Suns get another 3.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And Durant gets it to go.
This first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Morris passes to Paul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And stolen by Porzingis. Paul passes to Kuzma. Now here's Morris. High post Gafford. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Beal outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Okogie. This one for three. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. Left side Paul. Porzingis with it. Booker defending. Tries from 6 feet. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Paul.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish. Continues to do so. What a dime.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Beal. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
The Wizards have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Kuzma outside. Porzingis against Durant. Porzingis misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Porzingis grabs the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. The defense gets away with one there. That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. 13 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Booker's got his second basket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Kuzma. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the 20...
That's good from Kuzma. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, that would certainly help his value.
Good on both.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Here's Okogie. Back to Beal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
That one's
foul.
on Monte Morris.
Second team foul.
Focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Chris Paul.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Beal. Back to Okogie. The three is up. Rebound Washington. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, BA, it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Pass to Aiden. It's stolen by Kuzma. Right side, Porzingis. And he's going for the lob. Lays out. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Landale's checked in for Phoenix. Craig comes in for Okogie. Kispert's checked in for Washington. A remarkable defensive play.
Good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Craig. Pass to Beal. Back to Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Lee comes in for Bradley Beal. Gibson's checked in for Porzingis. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. Shamet, he's checked in for Morris. And Wright subbed in for Paul. Here's Shamet. Wright outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The Wizards end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Back to Payne. Pass to Landale. And here's Biyombo. Outside Craig. A shot to stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Kispert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wright. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This game, we saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns leading. Pass to Lee. Outside Payne. Here's Biyombo. Left side Craig. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Wizards shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Kispert. And Biyombo with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Pass to right. Here's Avdia. Wide open. Nice jump shot.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Craig. Now here's Payne. Over right. Payne with the bucket. Here's Wright. 6 points for him. Pass to Avdia. Here's Shamet.
In the first 2 minutes.
Back to Avdia. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Landale.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Craig. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Avdia and Biyombo with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Ross, he's checked in for the Suns.
Terrence Ross.
1:25 left to play in the first. With the drive, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Gibson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Biyombo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point field
Wright's
goal.
got 9.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
The 11-footer. Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Beating everyone to the ball.
Gibson.
Great activity on the offensive glass.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Jock Landale.
And that one misses. And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns Dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Kendrick Nunn out there with Chris Paul. And it's Kispert in at the 3, small forward.
Such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Pass to Kispert. And here's Nunn. Outside Paul. A 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, "He's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me." Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Morris comes in for none. Both shots good from the stripe. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Here's Okogie. After the basket by Washington. Pass to Beal. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Outside Paul. Beal against Morris. Got a hand on it. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Pass to Okogie. Down low. Beal's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Morris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's gonna... The first free throw is good. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
And the Suns making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Here's Okogie, defended by Kuzma. Here's Beal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Beal's got 12.
Beal on the inside, just waiting and patient, knowing he could score.
Washington. Paul passes to Morris. Pass to Kuzma. Porzingis up top. Tries again. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Back to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Kuzma. Outside Porzingis. Morris outside. Pulls up on the wing. Gafford in the post. Kuzma outside. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
Now here's Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw good from Booker. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history.
Man, BA, if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
For Washington, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Right outside. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Kuzma. Now here's Morris. For 3, Porzingis. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Durant. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Durant's got 8 points.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
Now here's Kuzma. He's covered closely. Basket counts.
Kyle Kuzma.
Kuzma's got 8 points here in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
3-pointer. Beal. Washington with a rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morris. Here's Wright. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Gafford. Lets it go from 11. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. To the inside. Kuzma outside. Porzingis in the post. Booker defending. And that one's good. Porzingis. He's got 6.
CTH. Can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Durant inside. Working on Porzingis. Durant with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 18. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go.
It's Wright on the wing. Pass to Shamet. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Landry Shamet.
Shamet's got 5 now.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
And Ayton gets it to go.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Shamet. Now here's Wright. Kuzma outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Now Beal. And here's Payne. And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Kuzma outside. Pass to Wright. Here's Avdia. Jacks up a 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Okogie. Defended by Kuzma. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Wright. Gibson down low. Is covered by Ayton. Gibson no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Here's Shamet. Back to Wright. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Wright. Launches it. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Payne. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, this is a maturity play here. Lots of pressure around him, and he doesn't speed up.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect.
Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Bradley Beal.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Avdia. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Suns. Durant, the pass to Payne. Ayton with it. And here's Durant over Avdia. And the Suns miss again. To the middle. Pass to Shamet. Here's Avdia, defended by Payne. Here's Kispert. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Outside Payne. The deep three from Durant. Rebound Washington. Inside. Here's Kispert. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Wizards. Just 4 to shoot.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Landale's checked in for the Suns. Ross comes in for Durant. Nunn's checked in for Washington. Payne against Nunn. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Shamet. Lets it fly. And Washington again with the bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Payne. Pulls it. Kept alive. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
On the wing, Kuzma. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so that's the end of the first half. Suns ahead, up by 15. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
51.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
It'll just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
That's right, Zone fans. Time to make some noise for you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Josh Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Okogie. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps That one's off.
Well, DeAndre Ayton was so valuable in that 2021 playoff run for the Suns. Shot over.
That one misses. And the former 1-1, the first overall draft pick, Ayton. He's just a different matchup.
That size, BA, and that great touch around the rim. He runs the floor. He's a big presence down there. You just don't see a ton of centers like him around this league like you once did in the 80s and early 90s. Ayton's game presents a pretty hefty matchup issue. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Here's Okogie. Gafford with the block. Ball passes to Porzingis. Here's Morris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he is more than just a role player in his first stop.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Morris. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Okogie. Now Ayton. Over Morris. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 15 points.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Ball passes to Porzingis. Now Gafford is covered by Ayton to the inside. Kuzma. Okogie pulls down the board. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Booker. And here's Beal, guarded by Morris. Here's Ayton. Nice D from Gafford. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Paul. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
He is a master craftsman. He gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Phoenix calls timeout. Pass to Okogie. Booker with it. 6 points for him. Beal finds Ayton. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington trailing. Over to the wing. And stolen by Durant. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Rebound Washington. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And now the Suns fast break. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 now.
Really nice job, the timing on that pass from Bradley Beal.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And here's Gafford. Outside Paul. Over Booker. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Paul's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Beal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 14.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Kuzma finds Gafford. Down low. Morris can't hit. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Morris against Ayton. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Morris. Shoots over Beal. Morris can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Beal, no good. The Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Morris outside. Cranes the triple. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get Phoenix making some changes? Landale comes in for Ayton, and it's Biyombo in for Durant. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Shamet comes in for Morris.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Kispert. Shot clock at 5. Okogie pulls down the board. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Beal. 14 points for him. Pass to Landale. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2nd personal foul.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
He misses the free throw. Phoenix making some changes. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Ross comes in. So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, a top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Here's Shamet. 10 points for him. Nice open look, but it's no good. Payne, the pass to Ross. Biyombo with it. Hounded by Wright. And the Suns miss again. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Here's Kispert. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside Payne. Back to Lee. Count it. Good. Lee's got his second basket of the game. Washington has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Wright against Payne. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Wright.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Outside Payne. Back to Ross. Back to Payne. Over Wright. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 8 points.
Good focus from the campaign on that one.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. And here's Porzingis. He gets it in there.
A little shiftiness there in Porzingis' game as he welcomed the contact and then converted on top of it.
The Wizards making a switch here. Nunn's checked in.
Porzingis at the line for one.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Now here's Payne. Give him 8. Back to Lee. Over Nunn. Lee misses. Washington trailing. Outside Nunn. Pass to Avdia. Right outside to the middle. Here's Kispert. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
2 minutes.
And Porzingis with the block. Right outside. Pass to Kispert. Right outside. Nunn with it. Here's Kispert from the arc. Here's Wright. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Wright's got 14.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Ross. Lets the 3 fly. Avdia pulls it in. Pass to Kispert. Back to Avdia. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Landale. The Suns leading. Craig passes to Payne. Here's Lee. Nunn defends. Pass to Craig. Here's Landale. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Porzingis finds Nunn. Back to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Porzingis passes to Wright. Over Payne. Off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for the Wizards, they've got Monte Morris, Kyle Kuzma out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. Now here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. They grab their own miss. Here's Ayton. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Morris passes to Paul. Right outside. Back to Morris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
That free throw good for Morris. Shamet, he's checked in for Wright. So he gets them both. Now Booker. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 9.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Here's Shamet. Morris outside. Kuzma, the pass to Morris. Driving to the basket, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good for Morris. Both free throws good from Morris. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Paul. 4 on the clock. Here's Okogie. The rebound by the Wizards. It's Shamet on the wing. Gafford with the ball. Morris outside. From about 19. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Now here's Morris. Paul with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Paul can't get it to go. Durant against Kuzma. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton.
Yeah, you're not going to see KD miss from that range very often.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside.
He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Paul. Pass to Shamet. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Shamet locked in right now, scoring the ball well and staying aggressive.
Beal outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Okogie. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Shamet. Back to Paul. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Okogie. Now Ayton with the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix with another.
Ayton showing he can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Morris outside. Pass to Shamet. Back to Morris. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter.
Paul passes to Porzingis. Kuzma, right side. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma. Shooting one.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Okogie. Here's Beal. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And I'm not sure. Bradley Beal has to be somewhere high up on the scouting report, and the defense lost him.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Beal, the pass to Durant. To the inside. Ayton. Nice D from Gafford. Washington has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Paul. Gafford with the ball. Now here's Paul. 5 to shoot. Inside. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Gafford. Kuzma's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Back to Booker. Shoots over Paul. Booker can't get it to go. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Kuzma, the pass to Paul. Back to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
The Suns leading. Pass to Okogie. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Paul can't get it to go.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And stolen by Porzingis. Paul passes to Morris. Porzingis in the post. Booker defending. Fader on the way. And that one's good. Porzingis. Now just a 3-point Suns lead.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battle back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Phoenix calls
Just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Pass to Booker. Now Beal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul finds Kuzma. Back to Paul. Pass to Morris to tie it up. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. Beal with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morris. And the Suns miss again. Washington has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Kuzma outside. Payne against Paul. Pass to Gafford. Banked it in off the glass.
Daniel Gafford.
And the Wizards lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's Beal. Right side Payne. Shoots over Paul. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. The Wizards have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Morris. And the shot goes.
Monte Morris.
Now it's a 4-point Wizard lead.
Still the traditional play of Chris Paul as the point guard, that pass-first DNA. Amazing what he's done when you think back through his entire career.
Now here's Payne. Here's Okogie. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Morris. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Hayden with it. Pass to Payne. And here's Hayden. To the paint. Here's Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A performance for beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Booker off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Suns trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Now here's Paul. Morris passes to Gafford. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist.
Assist from.
And the Wizards lead by 5.
Morris.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Paul. Back to Porzingis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Booker against Paul. Unloads from 13. Booker no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Left in the game. Booker against Paul. Now here's Beal. From the high post. They get it again. Here's Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Morris outside. Pass to Kuzma. And Beal comes to help. Kuzma outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Ayton. 5th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're behind by 8. 34 seconds. Pass to Okogie. Now Durant, defended by Porzingis. Booker can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Booker against Paul. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.